Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox
leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner is retired to kick off the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Count is full. 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here's a look over to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Batting 4.
Here's Matt Adams now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Martinez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez sprinting after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home, and he is in there. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Pretty good pitch and a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out.
Right fielder, Mark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Gonzalez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Conforto on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jr.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second baseman, Jed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lindor.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann waits on it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Bryant. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Lays off 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder Marwin
into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here. One away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, James McCann. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 17.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Conforto. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 15.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Striding in once again.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Trumbo.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. A tag from return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Tapped up the first baseline. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1. For him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
1-2 now. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper deck. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Travis Shaw.
Hit well on the ground to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryant.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Adams. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth.
Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, James
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another chance, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant into shallow left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll be tasked. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Justin Bour.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Right side and right into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder
at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. For Moustakas, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Bradley Jr.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Jerko is there for it. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a double play victim last time around. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle towards second. Jerko is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Down the first baseline. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, James McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Zach Cozart is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman number 16, Chris Bryant.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Matt Adams now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits. Merrifield will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Jonathan Broxton
right fielder,
enters the game with
J.D. Martinez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Started to go around there, but he holds
30.
up ball 1.
Jonathan
Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Calling for it. Bohr, 2 down. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Into the box now. Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Working to keep them in the game here. Ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Throw over to first. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Before the runners go, he'll check on first. Here comes the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Now in the box. Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3. Yasmera Petit takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Left field and deep. Gonzalez going back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put in. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Kevin Pillar will be summoned to pinch.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Trevor May comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Up next for the Astros.
Now at the plate, Justin Bohr, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit sharply toward the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us started in this one.
Houston, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
In the second spot,
stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Mark Trumbo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A man on third with 2 down. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's another 1-2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And, in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Here's Matt Adams now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hahn's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And oh, this is right past him at first and down the right field line.
He's safe.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. But this is foul for the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Travis Shaw goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Cozart. He singled his last time up, and he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
That's wide. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is after it, but this will land untouched. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Conforto moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hahn sets 0-2 on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Splitter, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Got him to go down swinging there. Edwin Encarnacion is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Mike Moustakas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, 0 for 1. For him here in this one.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
And this is popped up back behind second. Cozart is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lindor
takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hahn has his target. Here it is on 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Matt Adams would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter,
here's Matt
15,
Adams now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Stepping in, James McCann. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Alonso. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox, right fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. The relay, and the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Standing in. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Cozart. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Michael Conforto.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Curveball that time, not even close. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Drilled down the line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as we begin.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adams.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit down the third base line. Hans ready. Here he comes 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's Yonder Alonso. He got under 1 and popped out his last. James Russell is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Jason Groom will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Josh Harrison. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Now batting, left fielder.
Runners on the move for second.
Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Wieters has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-6 game.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Dickerson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. He's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt
Leading off for the Red Sox. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Francisco
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Conforto. And that's the 3rd out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Mike Moustakas.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Chop foul wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in now. Chris Bryant. He comes in 1. Now the Astros are going to get
Bryant.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Adams now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matt Adams.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a look over to first. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he's safe. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Turner ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder, Corey
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Conforto is going to get there. 1 away. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 7,
into the windup and the pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Calling for it, Moustakas, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First offering on its way. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And foul, though it hit. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left field and deep. Dickerson going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Matt Adams. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Trumbo is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
J.D. Martinez.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all.